Mario Rodriguez is from Sunland Park and works at Mesilla Valley Elementary. Before the South Central Regional Transit District started operating, he had to travel to El Paso to catch a bus to Las Cruces.
It's right there in my community in Sunland, so instead of going to El Paso to get it, I can just get it there in Sunland.
Rodriguez used to have to start traveling to work around 7 a.m. just to get to work at 2 p.m.
Before I used to get, way up early in the morning to get the other bus, but now this one I could wake a little bit later, and this one leaves me right there in Mesilla, so perfect. It's a perfect fit for me.
County Commissioner Wayne Hancock is the chair of the Board of Directors for the South Central Regional Transit District, or SCRTD. He says the bus service will help families in rural areas that have limited access to transportation do simple things like get to work on time.
And that's hard to do when a whole family with different kinds of needs are trying to make medical appointments and grocery shopping and kids to school and all these different things. So this will be that extra boost that will help the economy as a whole.
Bus stops are located in strategic locations that will be useful to riders, like community centers, NMSU, and La Clínica de Familia. SCRTD Executive Director David Armijo says the bus service is being funded through many public and private partners.
We're getting some advertising, corporate sponsorship. There will be the fare box recovery that the riders will be paying fares on. And then we have the membership fees from the member agencies throughout the South Central District. And then, of course, some special funding coming from the county. We were able to get a grant to help pay the cost of the buses from the state of New Mexico. So working with our partners, we've been able to come up with a sustainable process that will certainly keep us going through the first couple of years.
Voters in the county voted down a GRT tax increase to fund the bus service in 2014. The commission then voted to fund it as part of the hold harmless GRT tax increase. Commissioner Hancock says it's important the bus get funded because transportation is an essential service.
The public also voted down money to fund from GRT to fund the 911 center. They also voted down the money to fund ambulance service. Those two things alone cost the county and cost out of general revenues $2.5 million a year. Do you not want 911 service? Do you not want ambulance service? It's just which pocket you're going to take it out of.
Executive Director Armijo says they are hoping to get back the ridership they had in 2014 and increase it.
We were at the point of carrying a little over 400 trips a day, which is pretty good, especially after only about 4 months. So we anticipate rebuilding that ridership up very quickly. We're also working hard at broadening our marketplace a little bit more than we did last time. And by that I mean making connections with Sun Metro in El Paso, Road Transit here in Las Cruces, and both the silver and gold routes that New Mexico Transit does that provide service to White Sands, Missile Range, and Alamogordo, and so on.
I rode the red line and the blue line on the first day of operations for the South Central Regional Transit District. I met 3 other passengers on the bus, and Armijo says they hope to increase ridership by offering free rides for the first 60 days.
First 60 days, we've got some corporate sponsorships lined up. It gives us an opportunity to kind of do a little bit of a break-in, allow the riders in the Mesilla Valley area to give this bus service a try.
After the first 60 days, rides will be $1 per trip with free transfers. Mario Rodriguez, one of the few riders the first day, says there needs to be more promotion of the service.
I don't know if a lot of people know, because like I said, I read it online, and I don't know if that many people get online and read the newspaper. But I guess if they promote it, I'm pretty sure there will be quite a few people that use it.
For a complete list of bus schedules and stops, visit scrtd.org. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.